let's go check out Pop Shelf today. Pop Shelf is a relatively new store in our area. It came around Christmas time, I remember, because Big Daddy and I went and they had Christmas ornaments, and I didn't purchase anything on that day, and that's the only time that I've been there. So this is my second time to go in, but it is a cool little store. They have lots of cutesy stuff, and they're marked very reasonable. I don't know, like, I don't think anything there is super expensive, but they have this cute stuff. If you want to decorate for a party or planning a party, they have lots of fun, cute stuff there. And so I was actually searching for an art journal, and Pop Shelf came up. And so that's why I decided to make a trip in there and to see what Pop Shelf did have. Because when the time I went in before, Big Daddy and I just made a quick loop and I didn't purchase anything. But anyway, it looks like they have, summer stuff out, 4th of July, lots of fun stuff. Trying to get my buggy to work with me. It was fighting against me. Lots and lots of Americana items there. That wasn't what I was there for, but I did try to look around just because I wanted to get an idea of what kind of things they did carry. And in this front corner here, they seem to put like seasonal type things, and so I guess it's a lot of summer, because when we were in there before, it was all Christmas ornaments. I'm a tapper. So that was from my friend Angela. So anyway, yeah, lots of swimming stuff, sunscreen, which is very important if you're going to be out in the sun. I had to jump over there and see what was on the back side of that, because they do have lots of cute stuff. Like back in the day when we used to have parties all the time, my kids had friends over, and we would have different group meetings at our house and stuff. I would have been all into that kind of stuff, decorating and setting out things that, with themed items. But I'm past all that now. Looks like they had some great summer bags there. Summer makeup. This is, I guess, the beauty section, where they have cosmetology supplies and such. But they have a lot of stuff in there, and everything seems to be at really great prices. I guess it's like any other store. You kind of need to know your prices, where you would pay somewhere else. They have dog toys. I mean, $3 and $5. I think that's comparable with most places. Some places they might be more expensive, but yeah, I think just like anywhere else, you need to know your prices and how much you can get things at the stores that you regularly shop at, so you would know if you're getting a good deal or not. They have a lot of candy, lots and lots of candy and snack food type things, like just for owls. It goes on for days. Some cute cups. I thought those were a good price. I was actually looking for something I might could pick up for Big Daddy, because he was in the car and didn't feel well. And so I was looking for a little surprise for him, but I don't think I ever picked anything up. I didn't see anything that I thought he might want. Birthday supplies. They have all kinds of things for decorating for birthdays and parties. Lots of that. And then we come to the little art section. There's crafts over here. Lots of things for arts and crafts. Back in the day, that's what I did with my kids. We did a lot of arts and craft things. But I was really wanting to look at like art supplies to see what they had in that area. And so here we go with office type stuff and stuff that could be used in art supplies and stuff like that. Stamps, ink, staplers, markers and pens. Trying to give everybody a good look, an idea of what kind of stuff they do carry. Washi tapes. I think they had like some scrapbook paper there, some paints, you know, and it's not top quality art supplies, but hey, it'll go on paper, okay? It'll make a pretty page. It's not, yeah, and there's a little cutter knife. I thought, I need that. There's some stencils, stickers. Yeah, they had lots of different things. Like, anybody could go in there and set a budget and pick up a few things and get items to actually, you know, start an art journal or whatever kind of journal that they're interested in. You could tell I really would want that, didn't I? Here we go. They had some yarn down there in the bottom corner. It's just little skeins of yarn, but they did have some pretty bright colors and paint. Caddies for putting stuff in. I think that's what it is. Colored pencils. They had a good little selection. All kinds of little, yeah, the blenders. Those were a good price. All kinds of art supplies there, and they had pastels, chalk, oil pastels, just so much. There's so much, and like I said, you know, it's not the best high dollar quality art supplies, but you can create art with it. Great for beginners wanting to just play and create like myself. Little tiny easels. They're cute. Different papers and books. And I was looking at those, yeah, sketch pads and such, watercolor pads. They had good prices on those, I thought. Then they had these little books. They had them in $3, $4, and $5. They seem like really nice books. They did. That one's kind of small. Oh, yeah, I was just kind of showing the difference between the $3 one and the $4 one. They had a little art man over there, a little posable man. I didn't even, it wasn't on my radar. And then they did have a $5 one down there too that was a bit bigger. So many to choose from. They had a lot of markers and pens and such like that. Colored pencils and paints. Those were metallic paints, But honestly, it did not look like there was very much paint in the uh, little compartments. So I was kind of comparing it to the one next to it that was not metallic, and it looked like it had more paint in it. So I felt like the metallic one was very shallow of paint. It would not last too long, probably. Here's some more crafty things. I guess that's thread. They just had all kinds of arts and craft things, way more than I expected them to have. I was not expecting that at all. The little sewing tomatoes that you can stick pins in, letters to decorate, little kits, so much stuff. Yeah, so that little area back there at my store, it's in the back corner, it was packed full. There's some bubble mailers, really cute. Packaging tape, so cute. I did miss this aisle, so I'm going to go back over here. They had Mod Podge and different kinds of glues. I'm still looking for the perfect glue, but I did get some Mod Podge in matte, and I did get something else I picked up. But if you do an art journal, you do want matte finish in paint and Mod Podge, or whatever you choose to use. You want matte so that your pages don't stick together. If they're glossy, they turn plasticky and stick together. But they had lots of stencils there. Very nice sets of stencils. And scissors and sponges and just everything you could think of. So I kind of walk around here and just give you a little look-see at other stuff they might have in the store. They have a home section. Here is like a stationery type section, and it's so pleasing to the eye, this little section. They have it all coordinated by different colors. They have all the pink stuff, and then down below is all kinds of books and pads of paper and things that coordinate with those colors. It was just really beautiful to look at. I'm not gonna lie. I found it very appealing. I did not like purchase any of that, but I thought it was full of cute stuff. It was kind of hard to hold the phone and then look at that with one hand. But I was just kind of looking. It was like lots of planners and diaries and all kinds of books like that. And if you like to be color coordinated, that is the place to go. That was a beautiful covering on that. So pretty. It was taped, I think, so I couldn't open it. But if I'd really planned on purchasing it, I would have wanted to see inside of it before I did purchase it, but I didn't purchase it. But don't you just love how everything is coordinated? All the pinks, yellows, green, blue, purples. So many cute things. I'm not sure exactly why I was looking at all of those, but I did want to see the paper and feel the paper. And it's hard to do that if a book is taped up and you can't feel the paper to see if it's thick, thin, or smooth or rough or what. But I was checking them all out, that's for sure. I think I felt every book in there. Those look like very nice pens. They're sold individually. Going around the corner, and bam, there's some more. Lots and lots of cute sticker sets. Such fun stuff, and pens and pencils, markers. That's cute. Looks like a cassette tape, little booklet, cute pens. That was interesting, but I didn't need it. And then this next section is all kinds of books, journals, diaries, anything that you might have a need to write down in your life. They have a book for it. And they had really cute covers on them. That was the thing. Stuff I hadn't seen at other places. I did like the roller skate stuff because it did remind me of my teenage years. Little bags to put pencils or pens in. Tons of pens and pencils. So many pretty books. I love books like that. So I was checking them all out in case I needed one. And I'm looking like I need one, but I didn't buy one. That's a little traveler's art journal type book, and it's very small, but it was really cute. I could see using that as like a nature journal. If you just wanted to jot down some little sketches of what you see. And here I went ahead and looked at the Crayola, and they have really good prices on the Crayola stuff. I have been looking at the Crayola items at different stores just to see what they have and to compare prices. And I was actually looking for a certain thing, and this place did have it at the best price. I think, yeah, $4 for those super tips. And I think it was it 50 of them? No, 20. It's 20 of them, but $4, and it looked like a good selection of colors. But they do have a lot in there. Greeting cards, Papa Smile. Lots of summer fun type stuff. If you got grandkids out of school for the summer. Home goods, they have pillows, baskets. Lots and lots of cute decor. So much cute decor. I'm not in the need of any decoration type thing, but if I was, I would go there and check out to see what they had first. Because a lot of their things do coordinate. It was just really cute. Lots of little art, printed art. And the baskets were really nice, and they were on sale. I think they would have been like the big, huge ones. I can't remember how much they would have been that day, but they were on sale, a really good sale price. So many cute things. So if you have a pop shop in your area, have you shopped there? What do you think about Pop Shop? I know not everyone has that store, but now that this one has popped up here in my town, as we're traveling, I'm noticing Pop Shop stores in other places. Very clean, super clean store, well organized. And the ladies who were working the desk, it was two different ladies, they were super nice. They greeted me when I walked in, and as I was walking around, they would ask, did I need any help? I told them I'm fine, I'm just checking out your items. And they were super nice when I checked out. But yeah, it was a very, very nice experience at the store. And I hope all the Pop Shop stores are the same. Just trying to give you a little pan around a little bit to give you kind of an idea. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that little walkthrough of Pop Shelf and seen some items they have there. And let's see, I want to show you what I purchased at Pop Shelf. So let me see, pull out the things in my baggie and see what I got, which wasn't much, but I'll show you what I did get. Okay, so I purchased this journal, and again, that's how I ended up going to Pop Shelf. I was looking for a certain journal, and I searched art journal store, and Pop Shelf came up, and that's what made me decide to even go in there to begin with. And so I did pick up this little journal. I think I got the $4 one. There was a $3 one, a $4 one, and a $5 one. The paper is not thin. It's so I am going to try to throw some paint on that. The only thing I am worried about is the paint going down in these holes. So I'm not sure about that yet. And maybe I'll do it like this. I don't know. Anyway, like I said, there was a $3, a $4, and a $5 one. I think I got the $4 one. I'm not quite sure on that. Let me see if it says anywhere. It doesn't that I can see. But anyway, this is 120 pages. Anyway, so that's what I got. I also got this cutting knife, like I need to be trusted with a knife. I have this up here at my desk. It's like a box cutter type thing, and I use this a lot. But I need to cut out something, and so I didn't know. I hadn't tried with this, but I need to get in some small spaces to cut some paper. And so I just thought that might be better for me. Who knows? Let's hope I keep the 3 fingers that I have, the pinky and the 2 thumbs that I have. Let's hope I don't cut them off. Anyway, I can't even get that open. Okay. And then I bought these bows. I had bought some at Walmart one time. They had maybe about 4 or 5. Maybe it had 6, but it didn't have very many. It wasn't these colors, it was different colors, and I've almost used those. And so I seen these, and I thought, well, I'm going to get those. And just now I'm seeing that they match. They don't have them straight across from each other, but I am seeing that they do. It's 2 of each one. So anyway, that's cool. I may use these in lots of different projects and activities that I do, not just anyway. And then I saw this sticker, which is a reusable vinyl stickers, and they would go on this vinyl here. And so this was $2. And so it looked like some retro. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but it did look like retro type stickers. The skate. I loved to go skating when I was a kid. I went on Friday and Saturday nights. And the cassette tape. Oh yeah, that's cute. The heart-shaped glasses. Oh, a flip phone. How more retro can you get than that? And the Butterfinger. So those are cute. Yeah, it was worth $2. I'll probably decorate the front of this with that. Okay, and the other thing I did purchase was the Crayola Super Tips. Because I was hearing a lot of talk about the Crayola Super Tips. Well, a subscriber had sent me the Crayola Fine Liners. And so I wanted to see which one had the smallest tip, and I do know that, and I'm going to do a video comparison of the Super Tips and Crayola Fine Liners to share with you guys, you know, which ones I prefer and which one actually has the smallest tip. Anyway, so that's what I bought. Wasn't much, nothing to really, you know, exciting or to brag about. But it's what I brought home. And see, I did get some earphones, not headphones, but some earplugs on a string that plug into something. I did pick up some of those because mine had stopped working, and I look at my tablet at night while I'm falling to sleep, and so I can plug that in my ears. And then the cat comes and lays on the cord, or Phoebe lays on the cord, and I have to, like, it's a big ordeal. It's a big crazy ordeal. But anyway, I did purchase some of those too, but I have them in my bedroom because I'm using them. Alright guys, well, I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember, it is a beautiful day to enjoy your life. So get out there, or whatever, just do something today that, you know, brings you joy. And I will see you in the next video, friends. Bye, guys. Thank you for going to town with me.